Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Ooh, you look better than my anatomy chart. You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket. At least you'll know not to touch electrical fencing.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away.
Bom, pelo jeito, começamos. E já começamos ganhando um troféu aí, ó. Nossa, tem um carinha amassado ali. Ele ficou debaixo da nave quando ela tava pousando. Muito idiota. Bom, vamos aí, né?
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Esse jogo me lembra muito Fallout. gráfico até que tá razoavelmente bonito. Tá feio não. Ó, o brilho da poça d'água. Show de bola. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tá doidão, mano.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Isso, quebra a perna.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Tava vendo nesse jogo aqui, galera, que você pode ser o cara mais desgraçado e idiota do mundo, ou pode ser um cara maneiro, entendeu?
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us
Vou
accepting
fazer uma
outside
gameplay
help.
limpa, tá ligado?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired, right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Bom, é extremamente importante você olhar o diálogo aqui, tá, galera? Extremamente importante você dar uma olhada no diálogo aqui. Bom, eu não vou parar pra ler. Tô muito tempo da gameplay ficar parando pra ler essas paradas aí. Munição é sempre bom, né? Essa gameplay aqui, cara, eu não vou pegar tanta quinquilharia, porque eu costumo pegar bastante quinquilharia no chão, cara. Ué? Uma gazua. Uma cachaçinha, mas cerveja zero. Não, aqui era gazua. Precisa de 3, então tem outra aqui já. O bastão telescópio. Então, vamos andar. Vamos continuar na missão. Ou não morreu. Acho que o primeiro tiro na cabeça já deve ter morrido. Foi mal, galera. Aconteceu uma coisa aqui estranha. Minha placa de captura parou de gravar do nada, então desculpa aí, galera. Mas vamos seguindo aqui com o jogo.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed. The gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Eu tenho esse costume de carregar a arma toda hora, cara. Deixa eu... Cadê a mulher? Ué? Cadê a mulher e o cara que estavam aqui? Morreram, é? Bom. Desapareceram. Ah, estão ali na frente ali.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Deixa eu entrar nessa nave aqui.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Hello. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4,
Vai, se mata aí, mulher. Vai, quero
2,
ver.
1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Tô decepcionada.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience. I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Procure ficar vivo desta vez. Muito bom. Tá, eu tenho pontos a distribuir. Ficou legal meu personagem, né? Bigodão grosso. Tal. Bom, acho que eu vou botar aqui. Acho que eu vou botar aqui mais vida. Nas habilidades. Bom, tem 9 pontos disponíveis. Diálogo também é bom. É bom que eu posso persuadir algumas pessoas. Defesa também. Nossa, tem muito ponto para distribuir, cara. Quero ser o cara 7-1, cheio de... Pô, mas tem que apertar esse bagulho pra poder pular é osso. Tá bom, não vou distribuir tudo agora não. Senão a maioria da gameplay eu vou ficar fazendo as coisas aqui, aí fogo. Bom.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Sério, depois
Yeah,
de eu
fair
testar o
point.
sangue.
I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Se cuida. Bom. Andando nessa direção aqui. Morreu. É muito boa, né? Será que essas quinquilharias dá pra vender depois, cara? Porque vou te falar, eu acho que o personagem deve ficar pesado, igual no Fallout. Se você pegar muita quinquilharia, o personagem fica pesado. Um cemitério. Bem isso aí.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Vamos chegar lá. Aparentemente é uma cidadezinha futurista e tal. Com alguns problemas de limpeza, né? Porque olha isso, velho. Vamos ficar explorando o cenário. Aquela musiquinha de elevador.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
O Kim Jong-un agora só usa a roupa que ele quer.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power is shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Bom, é isso aí. Bom, vou deixar essa parada aí pro próximo episódio, galera, porque senão o vídeo vai ficar muito extenso. É ruim pra editar, é ruim pra colocar no YouTube. Vou parar por aqui. Depois, galera, eu já começo desta parte aqui. Valeu, galera. Forte abraço a todos vocês que sempre me assistem. Valeu. Até o próximo vídeo.